All right, good morning, everyone. It is Sunday morning. We are packing up. I had to get a shot of this. Aunt Priscilla's in the driver's seat. Did you ever drive your Class A motorhome?
Yes, I did.
I knew it. I knew you would have. Yep.
Yes, I did.
So we sank a little bit because it literally rained yesterday all day and got harder as the day went. So I think all of us sank. It's an understatement. You need a shovel. Ours stayed pretty level, but anyway, we're gonna get packed up here and we are headed north to our next stop. We have arrived. Let's see who's in the office. Hey, good morning.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm pretty good.
We're early.
That's okay.
Is that okay?
That's fine.
All right, Jeff can yell at me. So what'd you have it?
I'm getting it's called a traditional pasty.
Cornish pasty,
Yeah.
yeah. And you have,
I have clam chowder and a side salad.
and then Uncle Dennis and I went for a, what is it, a sausage roll?
Traditional British sausage roll with mash and peas and brown ale gravy.
All right. Looks good. And obviously, we do have beer. I'm waiting on my next one. So we're gonna finish the meal with sticky toffee pudding. We're gonna let the ladies go first here.
You won't like it.
It's bad.
Is it bad?
It is the worst thing you've ever tasted. You won't like it.
Not at all.
That means it's good. What's the game plan?
Gonna go do some laundry. Why? Because I've got like poison ivy, but it's from this Maine moth that is my nemesis.
It's the brown tail moth. It's the same thing you had last year when we were here.
I know, that stinking little moth, which is a caterpillar when it starts off. Its quills fly through the air. You don't even see them, they're so small. And when they land on you, you don't even touch this stinking moth or caterpillar, and you can break out, and some people are more susceptible, and it's all over my arms. It's all over my neck, on my belly, in my hair. So luckily, my insurance paid off again. I used my telemed, talked to a real nice doctor, and he gave me some prescription for prednisone. So I'm on the roids.
Well, this is a new section, Patty. We've never stayed down here.
I know. We're down here with the big rig.
I know, it's not that Forest Ridge is that big.
No.
But we just never stayed down here
Right.
in all of our times, so.
I guess not popular.
Yeah. At least the sun is finally starting to come out. So what's the cost this year, Patty, to wash a load?
Looks like $2.
Yeah, it looks like dryers are $2 as well, so
$2.
can't beat that deal. All right, time for our afternoon gin and tonics, which we've been doing already this trip. We just met another YouTube couple that's staying here at Forest Ridge, the Grand Shamrock Tour.
Yeah.
John and Caroline O'Boyle,
Right.
and they're from Oregon.
Oh my gosh, Caroline is so sweet and nice, and then John just cracks me up.
The sad part is we had never heard of them before, because like the algorithm, you never know.
Doesn't give it to us.
Yeah, it doesn't. And so they knew we were coming because when they had checked in, they knew about us.
Yeah.
And so we got to meet them, and really great people. So if you want a new refreshing channel,
You need to check them out.
one of the things Patty and I noticed is they are full-time RVers,
Right.
but they're also motorcyclists. And so a lot of their footage in the videos we've watched so far is them out exploring on their BMW bikes.
Right.
And you get these awesome shots because
It's neat.
they must use like helmet cams or
Something,
chest
yeah.
cams or something. It's like a whole different style of RV YouTube channel.
Yeah.
So anyway,
Yeah.
I'm going to put the link down below. Check out the Grand Shamrock Tour. Really nice people. I think you'll enjoy their videos. Good morning, everyone. So it is Monday morning. Didn't film much yesterday afternoon. After we had lunch at Airliner, we ended up getting Patty's prescription for her rash. And then we went to LLB, bought this jacket and some shoes. And then we ended up just coming back. Patty wanted to do some laundry. And we just sat around last night, enjoying each other's company. We made cold cut sandwiches, drank a bottle of wine, and had some cocktails, and literally just hung out. And yeah, so I just didn't film. There wasn't a whole lot to film. Today, though, we should be able to do some filming because I'm going to take them to Bar Harbor and Acadia National Park. So I'm going to go in, finish getting around. I just took Truman and Beth for a morning walk, and then we'll hit the road. Starting out our morning here in Bar Harbor before the crowds come, and I have to be honest, it's pretty slow here this morning. So I don't know if it's because it's Monday or if again it's still early for the season, but it's kind of nice. We can actually walk around, walk through stores and see things. If you do come up here, I do recommend getting into town early because normally Bar Harbor gets very busy by early afternoon.
Okay, now, blueberry donut with sugar. I don't think you don't like it. You better give me yours.
I think I'll eat mine. Thank you. Thanks for caring about me.
Yeah, well, we need to tell our friend Karen, Mlynarski, that this bakery, I forget the name of it, Stadium?
I don't know. Yeah.
Anyway, in Bar Harbor, they have gluten-free. So when you come, you gotta go.
Is the donut any good?
Oh yeah, very good.
And you guys are doing a scone, the blueberry scone. How is it?
Delicious.
Oh, wonderful.
I think it said that. I think it said a lemon blueberry scone. Was it warm?
Nope.
No, okay.
We didn't ask for it.
Yeah, okay.
Popovers look amazing.
The popovers looked amazing there.
The fruit.
And the view here is not bad either. So just come down to the park, grab yourself a coffee, a donut, scone, whatever, and enjoy the view. Well, we had a really nice day
We did.
at Acadia. Unfortunately, we couldn't film any of it.
And we had a good reservation for Cadillac Mountain at the last minute.
Yeah.
The weather was clearing out, and I guess we timed it really well because it was a great time.
But again, we
this
couldn't
week.
film any of it. And for
No.
those of you wondering, what is he talking about? If you're not familiar, the national parks now have a rule that YouTubers cannot film in the park without applying for special permits and paying fees. And obviously we didn't file for any permits, and I'm not paying fees to promote the National Park Service. Yeah, so unfortunately, anything we did at National Park, I got all excited this afternoon. We went to a lighthouse. I was like, oh, I can film here. And I did film there, only to realize that the Coast Guard had transferred over the lighthouse to the National Park Service, and there were National Park Service signs. Acadia is beautiful. All national parks are beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, YouTubers no longer can legally film there without spending money.
And once we got past, like usually at this one, the main entry to the park is really packed. But if you get past that, it was great.
Yep.
Busy
And I think
as all.
Uncle Dennis and Priscilla had
Yeah.
a really good time there
Yeah.
today. I wish we could have showed you, but
Yeah.
anyway. All right, we are taking Truman and Bess for a walk because they have been inside most of the day, and so we want to get them some fresh air. And then tonight, I think we're just going to have happy hour and maybe a light snack or dinner, since we ate really late for
Come on,
lunch.
baby, this way.
And I didn't film that because I didn't want you saying all you people do is eat on trips.
yeah.
So
We wanted to show you our hiking and
Yeah, that's
looking
what
at
we-
lighthouses, but we couldn't.
when we get to Vermont, though, we can show you that because that's
Yeah.
not a national park. It's just a state. Good morning, everyone. It's Tuesday morning. We just finished breakfast. We made some pancakes and sausage and scrambled eggs. Uncle Dennis and Priscilla had bought this maple syrup at that farmer's market in Booth Bay. It was a bourbon barrel aged Maine maple syrup. How was it, Patty?
Yummo.
No. if Jenna Baird is listening, it was horrible.
Oh, that's right. It's terrible.
No, Jenna knows. We still love Baird maple syrup. And actually, we're headed there in a few days.
Right.
But yeah, so we did that. Today, the plan is we are headed out to Nervous Nellie's. And last year, last year I didn't really film much there. So I'm going to try to give you a better flavor of Nervous Nellie's and why if you're up here, you need to go visit. And then this afternoon, I have a Zoom training.
Yep.
So we're going to come back. I think they're going to catch up on some laundry. I'm going to do my training. And then tonight we'll go out to a nice dinner, kind of get packed up because tomorrow we'll be starting the third leg of our trip.
To Vermont.
Patty, it looks like you loaded up.
I did. I loaded up on my jellies from Nervous Nellie's.
So how many jars?
What, we got 12 and they give you one for free.
Yeah, so you buy 11, your 12th one's free. So we
There
bought
you
it.
go,
We
I
bought a
got it.
case last year, and I think there's one jar left at home.
Yeah.
And that's the hot pepper jelly, which is something you don't use a lot.
No, but it is good. All their jellies are good.
And then what's in the bag?
In the bag, of course, you can get puppy treats.
Yep.
They have peanut butter and cheese. They got peanut butter, and then a spoon rest. They have pottery, and everything in here is from local people in Maine, and just like these birdhouses, just local people that make this stuff, or local businesses, and yeah, it's really cool.
So we are out to dinner tonight. I don't know if you'll be able to hear me. It's a little loud in here. We're at the Union River Lobster Pot Restaurant. And we're here with Jeff and Lynn. Everybody knows Jeff and Lynn from Forest Ridge Campground. And Colonel Woody and Aunt Priscilla. Oh, and Patty came too. So if you make it to Ellsworth and you want really good fresh seafood, this is a place. And obviously they have lobster. Just, we all chose something different tonight, so.
And you're learning how to say scala.
Scala.
Not scowl.
I'm working on my Maine.